Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the JavaScript front-end web tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial I will explain how to create a sidebar navigation menu with open and close using a JavaScript and CSS style sheet. So let's start the tutorial. Let's check the final output of our application. Notice this is the button control to open sidebar menu. When I click that one, notice the sidebar menu has been opened. Border radius C at the right side, top and the bottom, which contains the home, terms of service, about us and contact us, href links, which is the demo navigation links. When I notice also that label, button label is changed to close. Open sidebar menu, close. For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder, which is the JavaScript-tutorials. And JavaScript-tutorials. And here it is, our folder is added to the VS Explorer. Let me expand this JavaScript tutorials. Now, let's add one new file called sidebar navigation.html. And here we got the newly created HTML file. First, let's minimize this VS Explorer, as well as I am closing this welcome page. Now let's start the coding part. First, let's define one doc-type HTML. Let's close the HTML tag. After that, I am adding header section. After the header section, I am adding the body tag. Now inside this body element, I am defining one div element. This is div element. Class is equals to drop down, div class is equals to, I want to open drop down content. Let's add the drop down content or menu, drop down menu. Let's add the drop down menu. And here let's define navigation menu, sidebar menu. Let's add the sidebar menu. Then I'm defining one div. ID is equals to nav menu. Hey, href is equals to home. Let's copy this one. We'll add one break also. Just for the demo purpose, I have added only 4 navigation links. Home, terms of services. Let's add the terms of services. About us, and the last hyperlink href is contact us. And after that, let's define one label, div class drop down button. Let's add the button, drop down button, and button open sidebar navigation, open sidebar menu. That's it. Now we need to write the JavaScript functionality. Script tag constant drop down is equals to query selector, document.query selector, document.query selector. The query selector is drop down. Let's copy this one. Query selector, drop down. Once we click the button control, I want to open this drop down. So inside this drop down, I have a again constant for the drop down button. Button is equals to, this is a variable, document dot query selector. I am adding drop down button class. Copy this one, drop down button class. That's it. Now my aim is, when a user clicks this button control, I want to open the sidebar menu. So for that I require the event listener. So drop down button dot add event listener. The click function drop down. Once we click the drop down, I am adding class list dot toggle open. Now my aim is, once the sidebar is open, I want to change the button label to close. So here if condition, if drop down dot class list dot contains open drop down button dot text content is equals to X, capital X, else part drop down button dot text content is equals to open. Instead of open, sidebar menu. If it's open, it's a sidebar menu. That's it, I think so. We have done the JavaScript functionality. That's it, we don't require. If a user clicks the button control, I want to open the sidebar navigation link, as well as once the sidebar navigation open, I want to display the close. The button control label will be changed. Next, let's add the styles. Style. First we require the drop down. So dot drop down position is fixed, top 0. Here this drop down which is a div class, I am hiding first, so I am adding minus 250 pixels which will hide this div. Height is 100 pixels. Let's add not 100 pixels, let's add the 100% height. So which is the auto background color. The background color I am adding, let's add some background color. We change the color. Let's put this one, background color. Transaction is left. From left side I want to display ease. Border top right radius 15 pixels. Border bottom right radius is 15 pixels. Now next step is dot drop down dot open left 0 0, open 0. That's it. I'm not adding much more styles here. We require the drop down menu. Drop down menu dot drop down menu padding 10 pixels. Now what we have, navigation menu is ID, so we require the hash nav underscore hyphen menu, text align center, border radius is 15 pixels, border 1 pixel, solid, black color. That's it. Now I'm not adding much styles to the sidebar menu. This one we require the drop down button control, drop down button. So let's copy this one, drop down button dot drop down button, background linear gradient to right, red, white, orange and blue. Let's add the 4 colors I'm adding. So this one I'm adding light colors. Instead of blue, I'm adding some light blue. This is dark red. Light blue. And text color I am adding white color. We'll change let's say black color. Let's have the black color because it's red, white, orange and blue color is there. So padding 10 pixels, cursor pointer, text align center, not center, I want to add right side, width is here, the drop down width, I have not added the width here, width is around 200 pixels. So this one also I am adding 220 pixels. 220 pixels. Let's add some border top, right radius, border top, right radius 15 pixels, border top, border bottom left radius 15 pixels, and font size is large. That's it. We'll check the output. We have done the coding part. I've not added much styles, but I hope it looks very good. Let's check the output first, how it looks. If it looks very bad, we'll change the style. After we save the file, let's open our file name, open File Explorer. The file I have created in the folder I have created in the E drive, which is the JavaScript tutorials. In this folder, now sidebar navigation, this is the file name. Let's open that one. And here we got the sidebar navigation output. Notice when I click, see the sidebar is opening. When I close, it's closed. Open, close. Let's change the this one, drop down color to bit white color. Let's add bit white color. Save this file. Now we'll check the final output. Let's check the final output of our application. Notice this is the button control. to open sidebar menu. When I click that one, notice the sidebar menu has been opened. Border radius C at the right side, top and the bottom, which contains the home, terms of service, about us, and contact us, href links, which is the demo navigation links. When I notice also that label, button label is changed to close. Open sidebar menu, close. That's it. In this video tutorial, I have explained how to create a open sidebar navigation menu using a front-end web tutorials, JavaScript and CSS styles only. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. I'll catch you in my next video tutorial.